What's going on? Nick Owen here of Nick Seasonings. Make sure you get it at nickseasonings.com. You know, I'm making some oxtails right here. 5 pounds, small batch. You could do it with you and another person and feed enough people for that. But guess what? What we're gonna do, this is not your unsmall your back type vibe and everything like that. We eat well here, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's do it. We have some black pepper. You have your salt. You have your paprika. You have your pimento or your pimento seeds, all right? You have your browning. You have your garlic powder. You have your onion powder. You have a little bit of sugar. You have ginger to settle your belly. Always use that. And then of course, you have your thyme, you have your bay leaves, you have your onions, you have your garlic, and you have your scallion as well too. And of course, the scotch bonnet pepper as well, all right? Put that all up in there. And of course, you always have to have your Nick Seasonings as well too. The jerk seasoning actually goes pretty well in your oxtail. You're gonna put about 2 spoonfuls up in there, all right? Boom, boom, because why? Are the best. And you have your butter beans, but that's one of the last things you're gonna put in there, so I'll put that to the side. And then you have a little bit of coconut oil because we love it there, all right? Boom, boom. All right, so listen, I am a lazy cook. You know why? Because I have a lot of things going on and I ain't got time to be slaving in front of the stove. So I actually bake my oxtail. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna come up in here. Let me show you all the ingredients that we put in there. Just gonna mix it up. I'll mix it up nice. We don't under-season over here, we're good. So as I said, we bake the oxtails, we're gonna put it in a pan. Half pan for 5 pounds. I think that's more than enough and we're good to go. Because remember, the oxtails get smaller as well too. All right, so listen, the thing about oxtails, this is where it gets kind of crazy. They take so long because it's very muscular type meat and it's a lot very stringy. And so that's why it takes about 2-3 hours to actually cook. So what you wanna do with oxtails as well too, when we bake them, you're gonna put about 1.5 cups of water in it as well too. Because it's gonna help break down the oxtails when you're cooking it. All right, so the oxtails is set. We're good to go. We put the water in it, everything, all the ingredients in there. It is seasoned up nice. You're gonna actually put it in the oven. There's the oven talking to me. At 375. You're gonna cover it. You're gonna go in there for about 2.5 hours. And then you can cook on it. So we'll come back to it. All right, oxtails is straight out of the oven. Boom. The biggest thing that we are looking for with the oxtails is if it's falling off the blood clot bone. And it slightly is. That's the biggest thing. That's why I don't understand why people eat food and oxtail tough. I mean, I have to just cook it some more. That's some good oxtails. So we're good to go. Boom. So last thing, these fall off the bone good. I love my butter beans right here. And even put some of the oil juices in there as well too, all right? Either put it back in the oven just for a little bit more, or you could just put it right in there. The heat will actually cook it already. The heat is already there. So anyway, put your butter beans in if you want to. Put it in the oven just for a little bit more. But my oxtails are done. I had to put it in a bigger tray, but I don't lose when it comes to oxtails, all right? All right, some peas too. Set.